Tell you what, I wouldn't like to be on a cable car if there was a tsunami coming.
No, it's shut down. And you see all these poor bastards getting dragged out to sea below you.
No, you'd probably get dragged out as well. They're not that high up.
G'day mate. Welcome to video 3 in the Boys Odyssey to Vietnam video series. This is the second leg of our Vietnamese trip. So we're coming into Nha Trang here. So we had a short flight from Saigon, shortest flight I've ever been on. I think we were only in the air for like 30 minutes or something. Just unreal, that bloody quick. Anyway, so we flew into Nha Trang. Can't remember when it was. I think it was about lunchtime or something, middle of the day, late arvo. And yeah, the bus from the airport to the hotel took us like 45 minutes. So the flight was quicker than the bus to the hotel. But yeah, Nha Trang is a pretty flash sort of place, like the Gold Coast. Really upmarket, heaps of huge, big 5-star hotels everywhere, really cheap. It was just awesome place. So we got in there, I think it was probably late afternoon by the time we got in there. And we had some beers on the hotel roof. It was pretty good. Awesome views from the roof. Here you go, here's the view from the roof. So we looked out back over the mountains this way, and I've got other views to the right when you look over the ocean. Really awesome place. Just sat up there and chilled out. Hot, humid air. It was just fantastic. So after the beers and a quick swim at the hotel, we hit the town and did some laps. I think some more fruity shirts we've bought here. Justin's got his pineapple one on here, looking smick as. And I think Chris bought one there too at a little market just down the road. And yeah, and then we stopped for dinner at this little shop, Austin restaurant. Really cheap. Cheapest beers we found so far during the trip. Nha Trang, the beers were excellently priced. Can't fault them. Here we are just at a pub. A cover band playing Pink Floyd there. Alright, day 4. It's day 4 in sunny Nha Trang. Up early, swim, beers by the pool. Nha Trang style. Get into it early. Yeah, I went for a walk along the beach. Looked at all the flash hotels. They're still building quite a lot. It's all on the go there in Nha Trang. Quite nice. Very touristy. Can't fault them though. Beautiful place, why not? Lots of sort of places on the beach you had to pay to sit at, but you kept away from them. So we walked around and looked at all the sights down along the beach for a few hours. Then we eventually walked to this little place called the Jelly Brew Pub, which is down this little alleyway. It's much nicer, much more chill, relaxing. And then we went back 3 times to this little pub, bar. It's just tucked down this little alleyway. We're the only ones there. They had beers that they brewed themselves, I think. It was delicious. And you just sat upstairs, this is the second level, looking down the alleyway, just checking out the place, chilling out. Really relaxing day. Here's the view from our hotel room. Here's this little beach hut that we found right on the beach. They had beers for 20,000 dong, which was not very much. Very cheap. Good spot too. Yeah, here we are, back at the restaurant. Back at the same restaurant as the day before. Food was excellent. So, of course we had to go back. All right, day 5. Now, day 5, I only got one photo and one video from day 5. And this is the reason. This is the reason why. This photo tells you the reason why. See that Saigon special beer for 9,000 dong? That's why. That's why I only got one photo and one video today, because day 5 was just about finding cheap beers in the hot, hot sun. And 9,000 dong, I'm going to Google that. How much is 9,000 dong? 9,000 dong to Oz. 57 Australian cents is 9,000 dong. So that's why I've only got one photo and video, just because of that, because we just sat there and drank these $9,000 dong beers. So yeah, that was day 5. All right, day 6, still in Nha Trang, Gold Coast of Vietnam, you could call it, I guess. Pretty flash place. So today we went to Vin Pearl, which is this little island just across the bay from Nha Trang. You can catch a ferry or a cable car across. We ended up getting the ferry across and the cable car back, just because the line for the cable car was ridiculous when we got there. And yeah, you can see it was a short taxi ride over. And yeah, Vin Pearl looked like a theme park. Had all sorts going on. There was like a water park with like a movie world sort of place, and heaps of shops, heaps of places to eat. And they had a little zoo going on, and really nice gardens, rides. They had an amusement park section, and yeah, really cool place. Can't remember how much it cost to get over there, but yeah, it was good. We went for a good walk around. We went to spend a bit of time in the water park. Justin and I went on the rides while the others sat out. Didn't get any footage of that, sorry guys. I think it was some flamingos that they had. I don't know how they kept them there. We're joking they must have tied down underneath the water or something. And then we stopped at a Korean barbecue at Vin Pearl and had lunch at Korean barbecue, because, you know, when you're in Vietnam, you don't eat local stuff, you just eat Lebanese and ramen and yeah. So Korean for lunch at Vin Pearl. This is one of these greenhouses they had, but it wasn't like hot inside. They had like water running down the sides of the thing. There's all these tropical flowers. There's like 3 or 4 of these, and the videos and photos don't do it justice. These things were huge, seriously huge. Feel full of beautiful flowers. Because we're all getting old, we're into looking at pretty flowers, so. we had to wander around the zoo as well. I didn't get any photos or videos of that either. It was a bit sad. Like, there was tigers and lions and stuff, and they were cramped in these little tiny little enclosures. I didn't like it, but yeah. So I didn't get any video footage of that. Yeah, that night for dinner we all went out to the same place that Mitch and I went the night before, which had the $9,000 Saigon specials and the really cheap bill. Cheap food and really good stuff, real traditional stuff. So we all went out there, all 5 of us, and the bill come to $80,000 I got here written down, and and that was pretty bloody cheap, and we just ate and drank heaps. All right. Day 7. So day 7, I think we're all feeling unwell except for Justin. I think he was still kicking on alright. The rest of us were, yeah, pretty iffy. And I think this was the turning point for Mitch. Poor old Mitch. He was up early this morning on day 7. He went down to have beer with his local character that we ran into a few times. There's a local guy called Billy that kept trying to go on his tours, but we're like, no, we don't want to do Billy. We just want to drink beers. So Mitch went and had beers with him at the start of the day, and he was buggered, I think, for a few days after that. I don't know what Billy put in those beers, but they unstuck Mitch. So he went and had a look at a few temples, all feeling pretty unwell. First temple we went to was shut for cultural ceremonies or something on, so we found this second temple that wasn't too far away. Had a good look around. Can't remember the significance of it. I'm sure it was something significant. Can't remember the age. I think I was feeling pretty crook, so I was just snap a few videos and go home and let me die. All that afternoon, I think we all just laid around the pool on the rooftop bar back at the hotel. And we finished up by having Mexican for dinner across the road at the hotel, which was some pretty tasty Mexican. It was pretty good. I got written here in my notes, no beer or coffee today. So, whew, yeah, that's Nha Trang. Yeah, go check it out, guys. Awesome place. Cheap, 5-star hotels. Go. All right, see you in the next one.